Morning guys, we have our mat Pilates today with a foam roller, and we'll start standing up straight away. So the foam roller is just up here so you can find some balance on it, but not a lot of balance unlike a chair, which is kind of the meaning of it all. Bring two hands lightly onto the foam roller, some softness into the left leg, and the right leg steps behind you. When you're ready, we just lift the leg up and down. Up and down. Now see if you can keep the hips rather square. The right leg really straight, but the left leg not. So we're starting to work the obliques and the abs, as well as the right glute. Hug the belly in. Really find a long spine and open through the shoulders throughout. We'll take about 10 more here. Nice long leg, pointed toes. In through the nose, out through the mouth is the ideal breath, just to find that strength and to keep that breath flowing. Send some oxygen through into those muscles we'll be working a lot today. I want you to start to feel that left glute. Now bring the foam roller off to the next 3, a little further forward. 2. Good, and 1. That means your spine can go longer forward here, and we're still having a nice and long spine. Little pulses up into the air here with the right leg. Here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the foam roller a little bit closer and a little bit more onto the left side, just so you can swing that right leg through, and then reach it back behind you. Slowly bring it through and back behind you. Take it slow, or at least as slow as you need to find your balance. Breathe. Nice and tall every time you stand up. Long spine going forward every time you come forward. Make sure that your left toes are relaxed. We're pushing way more into the left heel. Last 5 or so. 4, 3, left leg should be burning. Only 2 more. Last round. And take a moment to shake that out. We will continue into that left leg. So still that foam roll a little bit more to the left, sitting down into an imaginary chair, so stick your bottom out backwards. Right hand is to the hip, right leg lifts off again, so it's still the right leg. Try and hollow out the belly as you kick the leg forward, and then half circle it around. So knee bends, kick it forward, and circle it around. Nice and long spine. Forward, and circle it around. Nice, strong through the glutes, nice, beautiful movement, nice pointed toes. Breathe. Left leg, how's it feeling? We will do 10 in total. That means we have 5 left here. 5, maybe you can sit a little lower and lighten the left toes a little more. 4. Last 3. Last 2, like you're stirring a pot. Last 1, and then slowly 2 feet down. Finally, grab your foam roller with 2 hands, take those feet a little wider than hip width apart. We'll take some squats with a foam roller. Lift here, squat down, reach up, and stand up, up. Good, so it's nice and flat hands. We're working shoulders, we're working chest. Reach, sit back into the heels. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, really flat hands still. 2, 1, little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, higher with a foam roller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. Excellent work. Other side. Foam roller comes forward. There's some softness into the right leg, and the left leg steps behind you. Just slowly here, lifting up and down. Left leg super straight. Right leg has this bend through the right knee. Keep the hips rather square, the spine nice and long. Point the toes to activate more of the back of the leg as well. Just lifting up and down here. Peel those shoulders to open. Make sure your lower back is nice and long. And then breathe. Can you push more weight into the heel rather than into the toes? And really hug the belly in. We take 6 more here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Bring your foam roller further forward. Little pulses. Long spine, nice and long forward. Good. We have 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring that foam roll a little closer and a little bit more towards the right side. We now lift the leg and then send it back. Slowly lift and slowly send it back. Good. Find your balance rather than going too quickly. But when you have the balance, just seek out how fast you can go. Trying not to touch the floor, but sometimes you might tumble down, and that's okay. 6 more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out for just a moment. And then again, that foam roller stays a little bit towards the right side. You're sitting back down into the chair. Let's go straight away. Your left leg lifts up again. You straighten it forward, circle it around, and bend it. Straight forward, circle around, and bend it. Long spine, belly in tight. Try and use just your right hand onto that wobbly foam roller. Sit a little lower if you can. And relax those right toes again. And again, we'll take 10 in total, so we have 6 more left. 6. Sit your hips back more. And 5. Really scoop out those lower abs. 4. Feel that right glute, guys. Last 3. Last 2. And the last 1. Shake it out. Grab that foam roller again. Back to those squats, a little wider this time around. Toes a little further out. Sitting nice and deep. Back again. There we go. Reach. Come up. Sit low. We have 8 more. 7. Knees over toes. 6. And push them out. And 5. 4. 3. Glutes working together. Belly in. 2. 1. Stay low. Little pulse. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly take this up. Inhale, shoulders down and back. Roll yourself down. Good. The foam roller comes somewhat forward into the length, and then you come down to the floor as well, all the way onto your stomach. Make sure you have enough room forward in front of you so that the foam roller now can go underneath your hands. Nice long spine. We start here by bending the elbows in and drawing the foam roller in towards you. And slowly bring it forward. So bend the elbows towards, so to speak, your shoulders. Bend. Working those triceps, working our back. Bend. Feel the abs stretch. Let the legs rest. Elbows in. And again, elbows in. If you need to widen the legs a little bit more to relax the lower back a little bit more, you can absolutely do that. We take 6 more here. Are we starting to feel those triceps? And 5. 5, 4, 3. Last one, we hold, guys. We have 2 more. Last one, hold it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Straight arms this time around. Same idea. Draw it in and slowly come down. If you feel like you have more strength, you might stay or start with the foam roller underneath the forearms, just so you have more room to roll. Make sure you're happy with your choice. Still feeling those triceps, and because we're still working them, reach and slowly come down. 8 more. Ooh, feel that fire. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, you must know what's coming, yeah? We have 2 more. Last one, we hold. Last one, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down, and just for a moment, let your arms bend and sway the legs if that feels good for you. We'll come onto knees and hands. Keep the foam roller kind of where it is. Might just move a little, and that's okay. Good. We'll take a turn towards the left side. Good. Right hand stays onto the foam roller, so there is this sense of instability here. So careful there with your wrists and your balance. Reach the arm and the leg long away from each other, and there we go. We just simply bring this in and long and in and long. Chin up. Good. Feel this strength come out of the right arm and out of the right lat still. Find your balance there. Lift away from the floor. We have 6 more here. And 5, 4, push the pubic bone more forward. 3, last 2, last 1, stay long. Lift the leg up and down and up and down. We have 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come to face towards the foam roller. Hands come wide on top of the foam roller for some push-ups. Find your balance maybe first into some tabletop push-ups. And if you're feeling it today, then feel free to progress into your modified plank push-ups. Good. Keep that balance. Make sure your roller doesn't go away from you. 6 more. And 5, 4. After this, 3 pulses. 3. Last 2. Last 1. 3 pulses here for 3, 2, and hold. Push yourself up. Good. Tricep push-ups. Hands go shoulder width apart. Good. And again, you can be in tabletop, or you can progress to your modified plank if you like. Elbows come in and down. They should already be a little bit tight because we've worked them. Try not to shift your hips back though, because then no longer we're working the triceps. So keep pushing your hips forward as we are working the triceps back. Elbows to knees. We have 6 more. 6 and 5, 4, 3. Are your elbows going to your knees? No wider. 2. Good. Last 1 and 5 little pulses. 3 little pulses, I mean, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Take a turn towards the right side. Arm and leg long away from each other. Find your balance on the roller. Look forward. Bend elbow and knee together. Long. In. And long. Work those obliques. Lift the knee. And Keep that weight right over your roller here. We have 6 more. 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Keep it long, straight leg, up and down for 9 more. 9, 8, push the pubic bone forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last round of that push-up set. So come back through center, hands wide first. Good. And again, modified plank, full plank, your choice. Down and up. Take your time. Work the back, work the chest. 6 more. And 5. No rush. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 little pulses here. 3, 2, 1. Hold and press up. And again, triceps, hands shoulder width. Good, tabletop or you modify your full plank, of course. There you go, 10 again. Don't push those hips back, just the elbows. 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows in. 1, 3 little pulses here. 3, 2, 1. Hold and release. That was heavy on the arms. When you're ready, we'll come to lie down with your feet onto the foam roller. Good. Walk it in nicely. Try not to let it roll away. We'll slowly begin to take some bridges. Try and push so hard into the feet that it doesn't roll away. So we're just trying, yeah? Arms beside you, lift up. We're working hamstrings. Slowly come down. Feel those hamstrings straight away because you're dragging it in. Such a great way to tone up the back of the legs. Maybe even get rid of some cellulite, who knows? Don't splay your toes or your knees out wide, so keep that nicely tracking, hip width apart. Maybe now you can reach the arms up with the hips. Last 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold. Arms come down, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Reset for a moment. Maybe it's rolled away a little bit. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. There we go. Back up to bridge pose. See if you can open and close now. Open, close. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Higher with the hips. 2. And 1. Slowly roll down. Ooh, one more time to reset. How are those hamstrings, everyone? They get so resistant, so crampy so quickly, which is good because that means we're strengthening, yes? Very last bridge, guys, when you're ready. Well, let's come back up. Squeeze those knees together this time around for little pulses, so knees touch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Roll that foam roller towards you so you can grab it. 2 hands again like we did in the beginning with our squats reaches. So We grab that foam roller, 2 hands on each side, no grippy fingers, so nice and flat hands. So we're working our lats. I want you to really kind of press into the sides here. Good, when you're ready, we take our ab curls here. If this is impossible for you to do or you cram through the neck, then this becomes a pillow, yeah? So you can just have that be a pillow. Otherwise, reaching up and down. Nice flat hands. Up and down. Up, down. 7 more. 6, maybe a little higher every time now. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. Last one, come up, see if you can stay here, lift and lower your roller. 10, 9, 8, 7, isn't this horrible? 6, 5, 4, are you still breathing? Last 3, lift a little high, biceps to ears. 2, 1, roll yourself down slowly. You take a big breath in, let go of the roller for a bit so the arms get a little break, and a good breath out. Okay, same start, different finish, right? So you might stay with little pulses up and down. That's absolutely fine if you can't get up all the way. Otherwise, reaching up again and down. Keep pressing really into the sides of the foam roller so the lats and the triceps are engaged here. 7 more. 6, 5. Are you squeezing into the roller? 4, 3. Arms on fire. 2, makes me almost forget about core. Last one, stay up to your highest point. We row and row and row. Think about being in a boat, but you're low. Sit your lowest back. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Count down. Woo. Big breath in. And a good breath out. Okay, there we go. Arms go all the way overhead this time around. And legs come into a tabletop. Squeeze into that foam roller and have an imprinted spine. So lower back up and into the floor. We're trying to come up and then either keep the legs into that tabletop and just your foam roller on top. Or maybe you can come up and straighten the legs. So you come up into a little bit of a boat and then back down. Exhale, boat, touch the shins. 7 more. 7, 6, 5, keep the knees bent if you need to, remember. 4, 3, 2 more. Last round. And take a moment. Let the foam roller rest. Bring it back underneath your legs, between your heels basically, but nice and close towards your bum. Good, give it a moment to rest yourself again. Arms relaxed here. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. From here on out, you slowly again, step those feet a little further forward. Hands go just about onto your foam roller, so see what you need to do to try and grab that. Now can you roll the roller forward as you come up? So now we're not using momentum, we really come up slowly. Slowly roll down, fingertips touch the foam roller, and up. Maybe you need to keep doing this. Maybe you can bring your legs up into a tabletop and do what we did before. So we come back into that boat pose, your full teaser sit up. So roll over the roller, come forward and lift. And slowly come down. 9 more. Lift. Nice and straight spine for these teasers. Shoulders back. Take as much time as you need to. Exhales are to come up. And we do 5 more. 5. Try and stay for a breath. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And then slowly, feet come down, arms overhead for a breath. Take a big breath in and a good breath out. Grabbing the foam roller, again with your hands. Try not to lift through the head too much, just whatever you need to do to get it. Good. If you've moved a little bit, like I have, just come back onto the mat. And again, those arms come all the way overhead. Again, working on our lats and our arms here. Nice and slowly. We bring those legs into a diamond shape here. And then see if you can reach those legs forward, but with the knees wide. Touch and work the inner thighs. Diamond shape. Touch the knees. Good. Now, every time you come down, can you lift your tailbone and then touch your knees and lift your tailbone. 6 more. 5. 4. Abs, abs, abs. 3. Straight arms. 2. Last round. 1. And lift. Excellent. Good. Bring the foam roller to the side, just so you can slide it, slide it, slide it underneath you. Let's massage it out. We've worked so hard. So come and lie down. Lower back kind of, or middle back is onto the foam roller. Interlace the fingers right behind you. And then kind of fall over and start to just massage. Do what feels good. Freestyle this. Maybe you get a few cracks. We have a minute here to just massage out the back. About 15 seconds left and we'll get into the legs. So we're still working our abs here really. We're massaging out the shoulders, the upper back, middle back, maybe even a little bit of lower back. Five. Then 1. Excellent. You bring the foam roller back underneath you. Good. Come and sit on top of it, and there you go, massaging out those glutes. Maybe you come to the forearms, massaging out the lower back as well, the sacrum. You can do leg lifts, you can do slight turns if you know that one side of your lower back is feeling a little bit more tight and tired. Get all the way into that lower back, into that extension towards the glutes here. And if you're doing one side, then naturally get into the other side as well. Last 10 seconds or so here, and then we'll flip ourselves around for some thigh rolling an IT bend. Good. One more little roll. Good. And then slowly flip yourself around. We're going to do the thighs as well as maybe side of the thighs. And again, we're just freestyling here. So, come to lie down. Nice to be on the forearms here as you roll this out. Definitely glad I didn't go for a run yesterday, and if you did, then breathe right through this. Get those thighs stretching. Don't collapse into those shoulders. We've worked so nicely. Taking maybe that little side turn. About 20 more seconds here. And then we're just about done with that foam roller. And take a few lying down stretches just to bring it all home. Final 10 seconds, so if you did something on one side, make sure you even it out now. Good. Say goodbye to your friend. Don't need the roller anymore. Come to lie down, give yourself a nice little cuddle. And we'll take a spine twist. The easiest spine twist is just 2 knees on top of each other to one side. If you want a little bit more, extend the bottom leg. Ooh, let's close our eyes here and just take a nice deep twist. Big breath in. Big breath out. Shoulders touch down. 3 more breaths here. Slowly come back through center and take your same spine twist but to the other side. Three more breaths here, shoulders touch down. Last breath and 2 more stretches to go. Slowly roll yourself up. See if you can use that core strength rather than your arm strength. We'll come onto knees. And we'll take a nice big chest opening. So when you're ready, walk those hands forward. But keep your hips right above your knees. Take your chin or your forehead down. Stretch through the chest here. One more breath. Walking the hands back, take a round of cat-cow to connect the lower and upper body. Inhale. Exhale. Then come to sit down onto your knees, lift the right hand up. Big breath in and pull the elbow back. Sitting nice and long here. Good, ribs are in, and then ever so slightly a stretch over. You might just do this all the way up onto the knees if that offers you a little bit more length and space. Feel the lat stretch as well for that reason. Coming back through center, changing sides. Tricep stretch first, chin up, ribs in, and then maybe ever so slightly over to the side. And slowly letting that go. Big shoulder roll down and back. Well done, everybody. Come and find me here again.